Hey, what's up? This is Sifu Kuttel, and in this video I want to talk to you about how you can improve your Tai Chi when looking at the Yin and Yang as a concept and as a way to develop yourself and the technique. So this really comes down to advanced level Tai Chi. It has nothing to do with how many forms you know, which forms you know, or how long you can do a form. It really comes down to how you do the techniques themselves. And the way that we learn how to practice is just simply memorization of forms and following along, and that's not how you really develop your Tai Chi or your art itself. So we really want to focus on something in particular, and I want to illustrate that by using the Tai Chi symbol, the Yin Yang. Now, the Yin Yang symbol represents opposites. It's male, female, day, night, light, dark, black, white. You can go into many different versions of this, but basically it's two opposites that fit together and work together in unity. Now, we can apply this to our training by simply looking at singular techniques and then doing complete opposite ends of the spectrum and not the Tai Chi ideal. So the first way I want you to practice is to take a single technique and then look at it as the most robotic. So really find the highlighted points of the technique where you have to have a specific position, you hold, you step out, you let the toes come down, you bring the hand across, then you shift forward. It should look very robotic and very stiff. This is really important for your training, even though it may feel like it goes against the Tai Chi ideal of having that smooth, having that flow like water. And when you do this, you really want to find those highlighted points. And this is the way that you can check your details. You can check the joints themselves. Are your elbows down? Are your armpits open? Are your shoulders over your hips? Are the knees pressing out? Is the back aligned? Are the feet pointing in the correct direction? You can really pay attention to these details during the robotic steps. Of course, too much practice of this is not going to develop your Tai Chi completely. It's just going to make sure that you have good details at stopping points. Now, when we look at the opposite end of the spectrum, we're going to apply the flowing and the less details to the point where don't even worry about making mistakes. Just flow through movement. Be really soft, really circular, no stops. If you're not in the right timing of the movement, if you don't have the right weight distribution, it doesn't matter because you're just focusing on continuous movement and flow. Again, this is not the ideal Tai Chi technique because we're only on one end of the spectrum here. And really, the main thing you want to do is be able to practice both enough that you can differentiate and really develop those sides of it. And then once they combine, you have a unity and you have a much better version of your own Tai Chi. Now, it's a simple concept, but it's really important. So I encourage you to do this for all of your techniques and really isolate it by singular technique. Don't just do a form like this, but actually just repeat a technique over and over until you can get it down and you really understand it in both methods. The really flowing and the fast, the really robotic and sharp edges. And then eventually your entire training will start to blend and you will have a much better Tai Chi. All right, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.